Welcome to the second part of the video, the Argumentative Indian. So here we have already in the previous video we discussed about the democracy and also about the democracy and public reasoning. And here in this video, we are going to discuss about understanding secularism. India is a secular country that gives place for Hindus, Buddhists, Jains, Jews, Christians, Muslims, Parsis, Sikhs, Bahars, and others. So here, why we call it as a democratic because of this reason. The origin of all these religions are discussed in detail from the history. So not only it is not new for us to discuss about religion, caste, creed, because we were discussing this from the beginning till now. Secularism in India is no man should be interfered with an account of religion, and anyone is to be allowed to go over to a religion that pleases him. So it is different from that of the West, but Indian secularism has been changed with the rise of Hindutva and its policies. So the next topic will be like skeptics, agnostics, and atheists. All these concepts are also explained by the religious secularism and heterodoxy that is traced from the traditional past of India. India has a massive religious literature attempting to arrive at a solution to the religious problem, which gave rise to these philosophical concepts. So that's why, because we don't opt for only one religion, we accept all the other religions as ours. So that's why the skeptics, agnostics, and atheists, whomsoever it may be, they are accepted as they are. Science and epistemology and heterodoxy. The next topic will be like before the history of scientific contributions across the uh, whole world. It has already begun in India. This can be provided by the history of ancient India. Many philosophical understandings sprang up in Indian writings before it appeared in the Western mind, yet it was not recognized as India as a third world country. So, as we were discussing in the first paragraph, India is a third world country. Contribution by Indians in trigonometry and astronomy are of historical importance. So, here the author from the first para till now, he's giving an important example how Indians are contributing to the society, how Indians are contributing not only to the third world but also to the first world. So here we have also another topic which is very important as well as interesting: science, epistemology, and heterodoxy. So, before the history of scientific contribution across the whole world began, it has already begun in India. This can be proved by the history of ancient India. Many philosophical understandings sprang up in Indian writers before it appeared in the Western mind. So here, contribution of Indian in trigonometry and astronomy are of historical importance. So he has also given various example for the contribution, and finally he comes to a conclusion telling about the importance of arguments. Argumentative heritage of India is needed to look at the impact of different influences that have shaped India and its traditions. It helped in the development of the democracy, intellectual, and social history of India. The essay ends with a positive note praising the importance of arguments. Not only India, but Indians also developed and developing tradition. So, reading it in post-colonial way, the essay is not only list the riches of India, but challenges the first world countries, pointing out their dependence on their third world. So, on the other hand, India is not the same as before. Things have changed. The argument has become extant. Acceptance has taken in place in the contemporary India. So, here, finally concluding, people they call our India as third nation, third world, but still the first world is borrowing something from the third world. So here, what the author trying to say is that we Indians are focusing on the enrichment and empowerment of India. So things have been always changing. Change is a sense of uh, the future. So argument has become extent. So this is the author's portrayal of augmentative Indian. Thank you.